What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with another Dokkan battle video. This has been hyped, and this is interesting to say the least. We have an easy A for a card we do not have. Now, I wonder, and this is just my realist reel of real talks, I legitimately have to wonder if this is maybe a card that you're going to get from running this. Because apparently you're not going to get medals. Now we're going to jump in here in a second and find out what truly is up with this. You know what? Just for funsies, we're level 1. I'm going to build it just the silliest team here real quick. I'm going to remove all these bad boys. Let's just pull off a super class. I'm going to do dual leads with dual LRs. Just for the silly sake of silliness. Can't run Tech Vegito Blue then, who would really be amazing on this team, but I will run, doesn't honestly matter who I run, honestly. Honestly, Fizz will probably have the best chance here. So let's go Fizz the rest of the way. Pop. K-Fla and... God tanks. That sounds like fun right there. In fact, I'm gonna swap out K-Fla. No, I can't do it. I can't run him. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Silliness. Just silliness, guys. Just true silliness. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna swap out K-Fla for Gohan. Just because I absolutely adore that card and I don't really do enough with him. He's still SA1. I have been working on the video to increase and improve that, but haven't done it yet. Either way, first run. I mean, I'm sure we're going to ruffle stomp it, but apparently this is utterly impossible past level 20. Like, legitimately, truly impossible. So we're going to find out tonight what that is honestly all about. And we're going to take a look at the mission rewards after this run and see what's up with this. So, first run. Looks like it's just going to be an absolute embarrassment. And he dead. Guarantee it. They're going to just absolutely one-shot him. Pop. Bye-bye. Oh, they didn't one-shot him. Well, it don't matter. So, he's already off to a good start. He's got a good amount of health. Now, if I had my dupe in him, that would have been it. But I don't have my dupe in him yet. I gotta go do that here in a little bit. But I've got a video that I've got to redo before I actually put the dupe back in him. Oh, I didn't look at the reward. What was the reward I got for that? Let's look at the missions real fast. Okay. These are the missions for the event. Should tell us. So, win Extreme Z Battle once, we get a Dragonstone. Look at all these things. Sleepy Kai's, and see lots of orbs. It says physical orb times 30 other. So we should be getting, I mean, again, they wouldn't give us Fizz orbs if there wasn't a physical unit coming or something. If that were the case, they give us all the orbs. Win Extreme Z Battle 3 times, you get 3 of each kind. It's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah. So it kind of just pays to do it. Let's just run back in there and see if we can quickly just destroy him up to level, oh, you can't choose levels yet. Rewards. So Dragonstones and lots of orbs. So we're getting tons of orbs. I don't know why they would have an Extreme Z if there's no card to do it and no real award to speak of for it. It's just really, really strange the way this works. Now, I do still say at some point in time, we should be getting a drop card. We should be getting something from this. And it would even almost be worthwhile to just drop it from the EZA event. But it's really strange. And also, keep in mind, another weird anomaly in this is the fact that... Sorry, I'm going to do that, and that, and that. That makes a lot more sense right there. Unfortunately, that's going to nerf... Gotenks a little bit, but whatever. The actual trailer is somewhere in here, so first login, it probably should play the trailer for you. I've been logged in. I'll log out and log back in here in a few minutes and see. But I want to run this up to level 20 and see what happens. Because the rumor has it that past level 20, it's impossible. I find that a little odd to believe, but there we go. Now, let's see what the event says. I didn't even read the event. I just jumped into it because I was excited. Let's see. So there's more dragon stones. There's a ton of dragon stones, first of all, guys. An absolute crap ton of dragon stones. Okay. So come witness the overwhelming power of Broly before the movie is released. On top of that, you can visit the official site. So what? They're just showcasing Broly? Is that all it is? That's really stupid. Enemy level up. Okay, enemy will level up upon being defeated. It's always Extreme Z battle. In Extreme Z battle, enemy will get stronger upon being defeated. After clearing each level, enemy will acquire new abilities to become more powerful. You can check the enemy's abilities at battle log data or battle info data log. Continued support items are not allowed, but no stamina will be required for the first time you clear each level. For this event, you cannot re-challenge levels you have cleared. That's weird. That explains a lot why I couldn't get back to level 1. Broly appears as the opponent in the next event. Broly that appears as the opponent in this event is an event-exclusive character. So yeah, there's no drop card for Broly. That's really strange. After winning and advancing to level 21, Broly will transform to Broly, who is known for his overwhelming powers. Stay cautious while fighting power up Broly. Gain advantage from battle will follow them. Okay. So Super Fizz and Extreme Fizz type characters can deal increased damage. Broly. Okay. There you go. You can acquire 1 Dragon Stone potential of each type. Starting level 31, you can get Hercule statues applied after clearing each level. So yeah, it's basically an easy A for a card we don't have. That's... I'm not going to lie, that's a bit silly. That is really silly. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm going to change our team up, though. I'm going to go ahead and use my Super Battle Road team. This team destroys everything. It's got tanks on it just in case things happen. The only one on here that absolutely will not work, and it's just kind of silly, is the Mass Saiyan unit. He's there just to tank everything, and he does a really great job of that when necessary, so hopefully he won't become necessary until we get to those higher levels. But let's see what happens here. He's honestly only here as a tank. Gotenks will actually produce damage. He won't produce any discernible damage, but let's see how far we can get here before he actually gets silly, because apparently above level 20 he becomes insane. This is going to be a bit of a long, very impromptu video, almost like a live stream, but I think this actually does better justice as a video than a live stream, because for posterity's sake, this is going to be around for a little bit of time, and whether this is worth or not, honestly, free Dragon Stones, of course it's worth, but I don't know. It's really odd the way they're doing this. It doesn't make sense to have an Extreme Z that doesn't have a card to go with it. Because why would you call it an Extreme Z battle if there's no Extreme Z Awakening that goes along with it? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get the logic behind it. I really do not. We're already on level 4. It's still laughable. Okay. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. If we need anything more, we need anything more. But again, he's so low level, we shouldn't. And this will probably one-shot him. 2.8 mil. What a silly hit. What a ridiculous hit. Okay. I built that first team for funsies, but honestly, now knowing that Fizz does extra damage, it's completely a thing. Alright, level 5. Moving on. Okay. And I'm going to alternate between the LRs and the Gotenks so long as they're actually still doing their job. I suspect once we hit level 20, I'm going to have the LRs. So we're going to see how far this lets us go. But right now, we're about to actually just laugh hysterically in the face of all that is Broly. Go. Get him. And he did. 2.9. Yeah. Hilarious. Hilarious damage. Okay. So we got more missions completed. I ain't worried about it. There isn't a Broly drop card in the missions. I'm really honestly surprised and fully 100% expected there to be a data download which gave us the card. I still don't understand the logic behind giving us an Extreme Z battle with no actual Extreme Z awakening. It just, in my mind's eye, kind of defeats the purpose of what they're trying to do. It's just like, what's an Extreme Z battle with no awakening? It just doesn't... It doesn't click for me. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm not mad. We're getting a lot of crazy, and I mean crazy rewards. 30 Dragon Stones up for grabs, guys. Jump on it. Jump on that. Okay. In fact, I need to go do some more summons on Turles. I've not pulled Turles yet. So I might, since we're getting so many Dragon Stones, if I'm actually able to get, 20 Dragon Stones, 30 Dragon Stones on this video, maybe we'll close it out with a single summon. Singles don't generally produce anything worth a darn, but it's just be fun. Okay. Yeah, laughable. Laughable. Okay. That. And then just in case we need to utterly dominate the world, there we go. Grab my trusty cup of coffee, guys. Again, hysterical damage. Level 6 already, so moving on. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video. But again, I didn't want to release it just as a live stream. I want to discuss this and talk about it because, again, for me and for my money, this just doesn't seem to make sense. I don't understand it. Okay? And I don't see how anyone honestly could. It just doesn't... Extreme Z Battle should be only for Extreme Z Awakenings. There shouldn't be any other purpose behind it. So, I just can't wrap my mind around what is going on with this particular event, aside from, hype the new Broly and have some free Dragon Stones. And I'm always about free Dragon Stones, but if there's no real card behind it, why? Unless, and I did say this earlier in the video, I'm like, an Int Broly doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Are they trying to tell us something about the film? Is Broly not the brooding, hulking beast that he was in the previous films? Because remember, the previous films, he was an idiot. He was just Roid Rage incarnate, and that was it. An Int Broly in that regards simply doesn't make sense. But if they're trying to hype it and trying to tell us a little bit something about his person through the EZA event, maybe that might be worth. But again, it's a lot of strange hype for a movie that's not coming out for months and months. I could totally see, dropping the card and all that. That makes a crap ton of sense. But the way they're doing this just eludes logic, in my opinion. But again, free Dragon Stones, who am I to gripe? Just play the game, move on with my life. But it's really strange. Really, really, really odd. And we know he's not in the game. There was no data download before this started. This was just 100%... I don't know. It's just weird. Just weird. Anyway, we're up to level 9. You guys feel free to skip around the video if you want. Like I said, I'm just going to real straightforward. I'm just going to bash through this. Let's see how far I get. And if we could best level 20, that's awesome. That's perfect. But I don't know. I've heard this is going to get brutal really, really soon. But we'll know. We'll know here in a minute. Let's do that and that. Oh wait, just in case we need a little something more, which I can't imagine, but just in case. Alright, we're going to do 10k damage. 70 damage on a super attack. Hilarious! Hilarious. So if you have the LRs, by all means, they will kick his poop in. They're just amazing. Bye-bye. A 4 mil crit and God takes us the ability to do more damage. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay. Level 10. Moving on. Okay. That's the other reason I'm kind of doing it this way. It is a lot easier just to... Well, screw it, we'll use your level 1. We're your SA1 unit. Let's try to keep him out of the fight if at all necessary. I don't have to do responses and all that stuff. I could just zip right through it. Not that I don't love you guys talking to you guys in the stream. I absolutely adore the stream. We actually had that conversation earlier tonight. But the thing is, in a video like this, I feel like speed is absolutely going to be vital. Let's see here. Yeah. Done. And done. Now, we'll go another round. This isn't going to finish him, but it'll be fun either way. Unless he gets a double crit. Let's see. 2 mil. Oof. No crit and no double attack. That's owie. That's no bueno. Okay. Super attack. And he has little defense. Oh, but he still gets... Hilarious! Hilarious. Yeah, unfortunately, he just doesn't have squat for defenses. That's the only thing that sucks about God Tanks. He's just absolutely a riot when it comes to that. But other than that, dude's an absolute monster. Absolute, just despicable monster. Okay. I hope Blue can finish him off. There we go. Bad rotations. Bad rotations. Otherwise, that would have long since been done, but here we go. Got crap tons of rewards. Let's do this level 11. And moving on. So, oh god, yeah. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Good day, sir. Now, this team at level 20, we'll see what they do, but let's see what happens, y'all. Oh. And, yep, I should have saved that, but what's done is done. What's done is done. Here we go. Kill him. Kill him in the face. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a bit of a long video, but an unaltered, unedited video, I think, is a lot more... It's a lot more believable. Like, I could edit this up and add a bunch of sparkly effects and all kinds of crap to it. But at the end of the day, it's not really what the run is all about. I wanted to show you guys the raw... Okay, this part's easy, but I'm sure it's going to get hard here shortly. That's the information we have, at least. So, let's see if it's right. Okay. 1.45 mil. Moving on. Lots of Dragon Stones. Crap tons of Dragon Stones. Alright, 12. And we'll run him. Again, a little haphazard, but we're all about the quick run. Gotta be all about that quick run. And you'll notice that while I am running predominantly the Patara lead, or the Gogeta lead, the Fusion lead, I do have some Patara units on here. Should go without saying, but they're amazing tanks. So, yeah, you're probably over there screaming, why would you do that, blah, 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 blah. Well, they're still Fizz. They still get a tiny bit of lead skill. And their tanking ability is par none. So, there you go. $1.3. Oof, that's sad. Alright, get him seal tanks. I don't know if he can still be sealed. I haven't even been paying attention. Well, he can't be stunned, but he can be sealed. So, there you go. So, bam, bam, bam. And there we go. Hilarious. Hilarious. Unfortunately, we were able to get his 11 key. That is going to hurt a little bit, but when you're doing 2 mil damage with the lowest end damage producer, it's not such a bad thing. And we're getting fart tons of orbs. Huge amounts of orbs, guys. That's crazy. Alright, I'll run him. Just sake of silliness. Sake of silliness. Not going to be as strong as either one of the previous, but I still do fully suspect that they are going to have a very fun time. Okay, put them up front. Put them on the glasses. Some people on my Discord may already be familiar with. Alright, there we go. Killed him in the face. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be a fairly long video, but I like this, the raw concept of this video. Basically, the long and the short of it is, so long as you're running a Fizz team, as you can see, you're pretty much untouchable. I even have a 90% lead on this. This is pretty much going to emulate what you would normally see. And he's double 90% lead anyway, because he's Patara, not Fusion. And this guy's neither. So, beautiful. Though, like I said, it's you still get a little bit of lead from them. Okay. I'm going to do this. And this. And then this. That looks like fun. Okay. Now again, if I had the LR Gogeta, this would be a riot. It would just be done, but you know, we took a little gamble. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Old boy's surviving with like 0.5% of life. Oh, we got a little bit of a video freeze there. Alright, sorry about that. The hazards of raw video. My software has been acting up because we did do Woodplow Wednesday earlier tonight, and it absolutely hates being in landscape mode for whatever reason. So it is going to act up a little bit. We'll have to make sure we periodically come over here and pay a little bit of attention to it. What can I say? It's picky. All right, Broly. Level 14. Let's see when we get to level 20. I might call this after level 20 only because level 20 was kind of the goal, as it was touted as the pretty much the impossible dream. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thus far, I mean, it's been Easy A Gohan levels of hysterical. Oh, but actually, did he just double crit? He did a regular attack, but he double crit. That's pretty badass. If he'd gotten a super attack, that'd have been even better, but Man, I like that. That Gohan, or Gotenks, I should say. The Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, he is an absolute monster. Never get tired of watching him work. Never, ever, ever get tired of that. Alright. Moving on. Level, is this 15? I don't remember now. Yep, level 15. Alright. And let's see, what do we got? We'll use him. That sounds like fun. Alright. And Broly will transform here in just 5 turns. And we'll see how hard he gets and where this all goes. But thus far, I gotta say, I think he was overhyped. He's not been difficult at all. Then again, it is level 14 of an EZA that goes up to level 31. A little more than that, actually, but that's where the rewards kind of dry up. I still question why an Extreme Z battle if there's no Extreme Z Awakening to be had. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Doesn't make any sense, to be frank. So, I'd very much like to know why this. What was the purpose? It doesn't... It just simply doesn't mesh well with me. Maybe there's something more coming. I don't know. But an Extreme Z battle with no Extreme Z Awakening, just... It's... I mean, it's like having a Dokkan Fest without actual, you know, like... cards that actually Dokkan Awaken. It's... Why did you bother? You should have just stayed home and shat the bed. There. How is he going to hit him? Oof. 2.16. Nice. Nice. He's producing... I mean, this team is producing insane amounts of damage. So I don't see level 20 being hard. I see us getting to level 30 and just laughing at the whole thing. But, again, usually with EZA, the funny thing is, everything is bonkers up to the point that it goes to hell. So, let's not get too cocky quite yet. Not quite yet. Okay, level 16, 4 levels to go before the supposed shift to insanity. And... yeah. Yeah, this is not all of us cracked up to be. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be the most honest person I can be in this regard. This is just laughably simple. Especially if you got the LRs, like I said. But it makes sense. Them not being able to go back and do the battle again makes sense for them not dropping any medals. So there's no medals to be had at all. There's no card to get. We're just running. This is basically just a way to make you work for your free orbs, which is really kind of silly. But I'm saying free orbs, free dragon stones. But it is, at the end of the day, it is free dragon stones. You do have to have the team to support the grind, but 33 dragon stones is nothing to sneer at. Not by a long shot. Alright. 17. And I know this team is really, really good. So trust me, there's no part of me that's discounting how great this team is. For people who are like, oh, you're a shitlord and you're trash talking this badass team, but I know how great the team is. The problem is I don't like to... I'm not somebody that sits there and flaunts that. I try to be very down to earth when it comes to these types of things. It just doesn't make sense to sit there and act all highfalutin over a stupid cell phone game. Alright. Get him. This rotation. I mean, we're getting super attacks off. He's hitting for half a mil every time, so I can't be too mad about it, but it's still just... Let's move on. Let's move on to units that actually produce damage. I brought you here to tank, not to actually, like, you know, engage in fisticuffs. Okay. Oof. Well, I screwed that one up big time, but the base attack may actually... Well, yeah, base attack was still 300k. So here they go. Dead from seal tanks. Sealed him to death. Actually, that seal tanks is an amazing unit. He hits hard, he seals, he's just wonderful all around. What a fantastic unit. Here we are. All these Gojitas up for grabs, and once we get to level 20, we'll find out, is this all it was cracked up to be? Because right now, it's looking like a joke. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's looking like one big joke. But again, I know I have a really insane team, so maybe it's looking like a joke to me, but to someone else, it's hardest thing in the universe. Hard for me to gauge that right now. I just don't simply see the threat in this Extreme Z battle. But that might change. That might change. I'm waiting for the kind of an in before transformation on level 20, right? Yeah, level 20 drags it out long enough. You actually have to get transformation to win, but I don't see it. Right now, honestly, what all this looks like is it looks like Bandai flexing. That's all it is. You know, check out our beautiful animations. Check out the new unit. Hey, here's Broly. Cool. But it doesn't... I don't want to say it doesn't seem genuine, but it really doesn't. It seems really off the wall, this. It doesn't make much sense at all, at least to me. So, level 18, we're now at level 19, and supposedly, after this, it gets insane. So let's keep our ears peeled and see what happens next. SA-20, love to see that. From here on out, I'm going to be shooting for SA-20 Gojitas. The main damage producers on this team are... God, speak of the devil, Jesus. Alright. What's that? Yep. Need 3, I've got 3 over there. And 1 turn. Alright. How much are we going to produce? 1.49. Oof, that could be a lot better. Ooh, but we get double attack. Right. Seal Tanks is going to hit for 800k with a double crit this time. No crit, but still double 800k. He hit for 1. Seal Tanks, my sealer hit for 1.6 million. That tells you how damn good he is. Now again, he has type advantage. You have to take that into account, but look at that. Put that into perspective. That's just insane. Alright. Here we go. Supposedly he's going to transform on this one. Let's see what happens here. SA-20. Okay. Or is it SA-21? Maybe it's SA-20, or I'm sorry, SA-20. Maybe it's Battle 21 that he transforms. I know he transforms shortly. Do that. And that. Love it. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but fantabulous. Yeah, he's still not producing damage. 2 mil on the lowest level super attack. So his defenses are still trash. And this is what everyone was talking about, so let's see what happens here. Right in sync with the music. 3.2 mil hit. Laughable. As I said, hilariously bad. This guy is just going to get raffle stomped. And we could say, good day, sir. Good day. Alright. Swing and a hit. And only 278k, but on a retaliation hit when you're not really lead worth a damn on this team. Yeah, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. Alright. This should be the goods. Go to the next level. Okay. It looks like doesn't look like anything's any different. Alright, where's my SA-20? There he is. Here we go. Here we are. Ha! There we are. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Now, supposedly, he's going to hit a lot harder now. Supposedly being the operative. Okay. Let's rule that out. There we go. Now, remember that Mighty Mask is not there for damage production. He's there for damage mitigation. I probably should honestly take him off the team, but at this point, he hasn't done anything to harm us. So, now I will say, Broly's defenses seem to have gotten a lot stronger out of nowhere. And Super Attack's hitting for twice as much. Still a laughable sum, especially to a unit that's not completely boosted by the leaders, but he's not taking as much damage as he was. Alright. God Tanks, what you gonna hit him for? Can we get 2 mil out of you? Can we still get 2 mil? 2.1. Good hit. Oh! Oh! And the double. Crit? No crit, but, I mean, there you go. Those of you that were saying he's going to be nigh impossible at level 20. Hilarious. Hilarious. He's just a riot at level 21. And again, I know I have badass cards. I don't have my dupe fed into my Gogetas. I'm honestly just going off of whatever. Here we go. 24k on the super attack. Laughable. Hilarious. Hilarious. Alright, guys. Let's just see if we can get up to level... I mean, we've already been here an hour. Well, not quite an hour. A half hour. Let's see if we can get to level 30. And I'll upload the raw video. Y'all can just jump around and see what it's like. But, I mean, real talk. Thus far, it's nothing to even worry about. It's a laughably simple process. And the fact we're getting orbs and stones alone makes it worthwhile. Alright. Okay. There's that. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Okay. Will we need another rotation? Will we need another rotation? That's the ultimate question. I'm going to assume so because he's not going to hit for a huge amount. Yeah, 1.17. So, yeah, I'm assuming we're going to need another one. We'll kill him in 2 rotations. There's no question about that. He still isn't even close to harming us. Double, but no super attack on the double. Okay. Can we do 3 hits? 3 super attacks? He still has a chance. No. Yeah. Yep. Hilarious. Those were bad. Those were just bad. Poor timing, poor choices. Okay. 3? I'll do 4. What the heck? Alright. The U Super should hit for 2 million. 1.7. Nah, still not terrible. Still not terrible. It just means his defenses have gotten a lot higher, but God Tanks can take him. Oh, not quite. Not quite. This is going to require a 3rd rotation. That's actually shocking. Now, if I had had Super Vegeto's super attack, probably not. But maybe. Maybe actually. He's not even scratching him. There's an outside chance. Outside chance. That's very, very interesting about this this Extreme Z battle. So, yeah, I think after this one, I'm going to go ahead and call it. You guys see what you need to do here. He's no longer a pushover like he was before, but he's still not hard. Still not difficult at all. Level 30 should just be a laugh riot in comparison to what we're doing right now. And remember, anything above that just gives you Hercule statues. So, is it worthwhile? Do you need Zenny? Do you need Zenny? Unfortunately, the EZA for Gohan was the only one that gave the level of rewards that it gave, but this one's giving enough orbs and stones. There's no reason to be hungry or thirsty after this one. He's just straightforward. Alright, I'm going to try it with him. Let's see, can we do it with a 120 lead? 120 lead along with the LR lead. Let's see what happens here. Now, the nice thing is, some units that don't normally produce a crap ton of damage should produce good damage, but at the expense of everything else. Alright, that's great right there, though. That's absolutely fantastic. And that is not. We don't have enough key to do anything else with them. Alright. 1.5. Let's do 1.5. 1.7. Perfect. Okay. He's taking a little... I mean, he's still not taking a very much damage at all. Let's see what the super attack does. Super attack... 62k. Yeah. We can eat those all day and all night. Okay. Let's do that. That and that. Sorry, that took a second here to figure out what I was going to do with all that. But I'm glad I figured it out, and now he's done. Good day, sir. You have lost everything. 1.6 mil. Even if we don't get the seal off, like I've showed before, his super attack is stupid powerful, so he can be used as an attacking card, and often is in my teams. I do like it. Now, sealing works on some versions, but most of your newer Dokkan events, sealing is irrelevant. I expected a lot more. What the heck? Ooh. That was not cool. Not cool at all. Okay. The RNG said no. Alright. 60k hit, 70k hit? What do we got? 54k. Hilarious. Hilarious. So, we're just about done with this run. So yeah, this getting up to level 30 is going to be a little bit painful, but as you can see, if your rotations aren't spot on, and if you're using a 120 lead alone, it's no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and finish this all the way up to level 30 off camera, and I'll go ahead and come back and talk about level 30 once we're there. Well, we're at level 23. We might as well. We might as well. So long as I can keep the LRs, we might as well. We're not that far away. My patience and my consciousness are treading a bit thin. I'm going to be real with you. It is very, very, very late, and I've got to be up in the morning. But I do want to bring you guys this content, and I do want to talk about it. And doing it in one fell swoop is kind of... I haven't done this before. So it seems like it's a fun kind of a concept for a video. But... oh, perfect. Perfect. Hilarious. Hilarious. I got a green screen wall right here, if you can't tell. I mean, no, I'm touching the screen. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh, additional attack. God. Foul. Foul. Okay. Yeah, since we're not doing Extreme Sea Awakening, after this run I'm going to call it. But you see the rewards. The rewards are very, and I mean very nice. So just make sure you're running your Extreme Sea Awakening. You're doing all this stuff. You're going to get a crap ton of orbs. You're just going to enjoy everything you get. And it's going to be extremely rewarding to run this version of the game. I'm running out of steam, and I don't see the point in grinding this out any further. We've already gone to level 24. There's going to be nothing new to see here. This team is just going to keep wrecking things. If this gets hard, I'll bring you guys another video talking about the last couple levels, but I simply just don't see this happening. I see it being an absolute laugh riot. Let's look at the missions, and let's do a quick single summon on Turles. I'm not going to do a multi. I'm going to do a single. Usually singles are garbage, but let's try it. Let's try it. All right, we got 45 stones anyway. Let's look at the missions. Oh. We have Sleepy Guys. If you guys didn't hear me talk about it before, Sleepy Guys are a 30% chance at awakening, getting an extra super attack. So, I'll go in here real quick and talk about them. Let me grab someone who needs a super attack. Grab Chaozu. Okay. And where'd he go? There he is. Oh, my capacity's past the limit. Irrelevant, guys. Sorry about that. But it's he's a 30% chance. We'll talk about him. I'll make a whole separate video about those guys and how to farm them. Let's do this real fast. Sorry, like I said, it is very late, and I do want to upload this as a raw video. And I'm afraid if I go to level 30, it's going to be another half hour or so. So, just keeping this... It's a long video, but I want to keep it at a fairly good click. So it doesn't... I mean, it's going to be boring. You're going to be clicking around, but I don't want it to be insane. Super Saiyan 2, and it's probably not going to be squat. It is... First one freezing. So... One more try. Just for the sake of silliness. One more. Okay. Mr. Satan on the left. Rainbow stay base. Did not stay base, so I don't see anything happy coming out of this. Super Saiyan 2. And Tech Beers. Tech SR Beers at that. So that's the video, guys. We're going to call it there. Make sure you go do your Extreme Sea Awakenings. Get your free stones. Go Go have fun with it, guys. It's an easy grind. I will be back on Friday with more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles live streaming, and I'll be here every single day with more updates, guys. If you like the content you're seeing here, and if you enjoy watching these types of videos, follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. That is, of course, Twitter and Facebook in the comment in the description down below. And do leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit that little thumbs up if you like this content, and I will lay your ass out next time. And hopefully, if you are new, join us for a live stream. They're a ton of fun. They're really off the cuff and a ton of fun. So I hope to see you there.